In this video, we're going to dive into a teed-off customer with coins that are similar to this one. The only difference is he had 2022 Burnish Silver Eagles MS70. He had a lot of 5 and back-to-back serial numbers. This is a lot of 3 that I own personally, back-to-back serial numbers. So I'm going to get into that just in one moment. We will also have the 90% coin melt values in this video, so please stay tuned for that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's just get into the video right now. As in front of you, you see 3 Burnish Silver Eagles 2017 from the West Point Mint MS70 coins. These coins in front of you you're seeing right now, they have a book value from NGC of $105 each. Okay, let's just start there. He brought in the 2022s. Okay, this is an eBay listing, and I'm going to tell you what happened. He had a lot of 5. They were back-to-back serial numbers. Not this particular coin I'm showing you. I'm just trying to show you folks an example of what happened. The same label and everything. Okay, the same scale label, the early release that this guy had. And so what we normally do is we didn't have any of these in stock. So I didn't know what the price was, so I scanned the barcode from NGC. They rang up $100 each on NGC's website. I did it with the phone, so you can do it with the app. So okay, so we got a base price there. So then my next thing is we go to eBay and look at last sold listings, what they're actually selling for. I came across this one. This was one of the cheapest ones out there. It was $67.66. Now keep in mind, this customer had ones that are just like this, and they do book for $100. That don't mean you're going to get $100 from a coin shop. So I'm looking at the price. I think this coin sold a little bit too low in my book. So I'm trying to think what we can get back out of it from another customer who would be interested in it. I'm thinking 90, 95 bucks, since it's booked for 100 bucks. So I offered him, I said, look, I'll give you $70 a piece across the board. And he just went ballistic. And I'm showing him the same ad that I'm seeing. I'm like, look, one just sold on eBay October 22nd of this year for $67.66. I said, then you're going to have the eBay fees. On top of it, you gotta ship it to the customer who bought it from you. That's gonna take more if you don't charge for shipping. This listing was free shipping, so this guy's gonna have to pay eBay 10 to 13%, and then he's gonna pay shipping on top of it, which is probably gonna cost another $5 or $6 to ship it. So how much is this guy really gonna get off this coin? I'm not complaining about what the seller's. This seller has done nothing wrong. As we can see, his feedback is an excellent feedback score. This is what they are selling for online. So my offer was 70 bucks each, and he went ballistic. He said I was ripping him off. He called me every name in the book. So I finally just, what I did was I took his coins like this, and I told him, have a nice day, get the heck out of the store. I said a little bit more than that, folks. But, you know, I mean, I thought I made a fair offer to him. I said, hey, look. He said, well, what? Then he asked me, what am I going to sell them for? I said, well, I'm going to put $100 a piece on them. He said, well, then you're going to make 30 bucks a coin off me. I said, not necessarily. I said, the person walks in, offers me 90 bucks a coin. They can buy one coin or all 5 coins that if you do sell them to me. I said, yeah, I'm going to make, we have to make a little bit of money off you. But I said, this is what the going rate is on eBay. I said, if you want to come back in a couple weeks and see if, you know, this is not a fluke. I said, but we really take the lowest price, and that's what, I'm not actually offering you more than the last one sold on eBay. Normally, we don't do that. But I think whoever got this coin here really got a good deal. And this person really got a good deal. That's what I got to say. I mean, you know, I think the seller lost his butt on this coin here, but that's sometimes you take a chance when you're selling on eBay, and that does happen too. So we do take that into consideration too, folks. If we see something that's not quite right, or if it's something that's got too good of a deal, you know, we do take that into consideration. I didn't have any buyers for them up front. So I told this guy, hey, look, I don't know how long this is going to be sit around for. And he just was not going to have it. So like I said, basically, he was getting a little too mouthy with me. I said, just take your business elsewhere. And he got even more pissed off. And so he finally walked out. And again, he says, I'll never be back. I never saw the guy this before. I said, that's fine. That's all fine and dandy. I'd rather not have someone like that come back. But you know what? It's okay, because we see this not on everyday basis. It happens a couple times a week. And I also take in consideration right now, we just had a major hurricane come through. We've dealt with a couple of them in this year down in Florida here. I understand people are under a lot of stress on top of it. So I'm taking that into consideration. It's okay if people call me names. You know what? I don't care what people call me. That's the point. So I'm not looking for any comments saying don't worry about it. We handle it right. I think we offered them a fair price from what we saw online. And we just move forward, move on to the next customer, and try to help the ones that really want to sell and want ones to buy. And, if someone thinks we tried to take advantage of this guy, well, I'm sorry, I don't think we did. But, if we could make $30 off a coin, but I'm going to tell you right now, that's probably not going to happen. Someone's going to come in and say, will you take $90 a piece, or maybe $80, or maybe $85 a piece, and I'll buy them all. They're going to be sold. No, yeah, we're going to make a little bit of money off them. But we have to make money. The shop has to make money to stay in business. And that is it. So, we're going to go we're going to change subject. Someone asked me in this morning's video to release the prices for melt values for 90% silver. So, I forgot to do that. So, I'm going to do that in this video for you all folks. So, we're going to start off. No, it's not 90%. We're going to go with the 35% war nickel. I know some viewers like the 35% war nickels. War nickels were minted from 1942 to 1945. Please note, though, not all 1942 war nickels are silver nickels. I've explained this in the past videos. I'm not going to get into that, what the difference is right now. But they have a current melt value for $1.90, folks. Your silver dimes. These are just melt values, not numismatic values. If it's a key date, semi-key date, nothing like that. This is just your common day silver dimes. They have a melt value of $2.44 each as a recording of this video. Your silver quarters, same deal. No numismatic here. Your average silver quarter melts for $6.11 each. Your silver half dollars, the same deal. That means your Kenley half dollars. That means your walking half dollars. That means your Franklins. Probably your beat up Barbara half dollars. Again, just melt value, what they would melt for only $12.22 each. I'm liking where the halves are sitting right now, because I know I bought a lot of my halves right around between $8 to $10 each, so I'm sitting pretty good on those. Your 40% silver half, for the ones who like them, are melting still for $5 each from last week. So we are holding our own, folks, with the 90% silver. Silver's gaining. We had a little bit of a dip. Gold still holding strong. Where do I see the rest of the week playing out? Well, look, a week from Tuesday, we have the election. Israel just attacked Iran again. So this is going to go back and forth. Where do I see metals going? Well, I'm going to have to say, I'm going to have to agree with Mr. Ron from Ron's Basement YouTube channel. I really think silver will probably be right around $44 an ounce by the end of the year. He's thinking Christmas. I'm going to give it that extra week. We might even see $50 by the end of the year for silver. We could even see higher prices. I don't know, folks. All right, I just don't want to blow this up and say I know where this is going. Nobody knows where the prices are going. I wouldn't be surprised if silver did not close by the end of the year around $2,900 this year. Could we hit 3,000? It's possible. All right, that's not out of the question right now either. We still got a little over 2 months left of the year, so anything is possible right now If you folks have questions for me about silver, gold, or platinum, please email me. That will be in the description of every single video I do. I thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. CoinShop Chris is now out.